Are you ready to stop dying as rogue and wipe lobbies? I'm using a build I showcased in a previous video, link is in the description. Use hide to create awkward angles and threaten the backline. Just because you've created a threat doesn't mean you have to go all in. Sometimes it's better to wait. Let their front line 2v1 while you hold tension. Now let's check out some good examples of how to play as a rogue.
I'm not afraid of the unknown. I have the power to change destiny.
When playing Squire to Riches, it's important to take your time and gear up. Clear out mobs in your tile so you always have a place to retreat to. If you're playing solo, you can link items you find in chat by hitting enter and then shift clicking them and enter again. Show your teammate possible gear upgrades. I hear a crossbow shot at our fighter. I immediately go to check out what the other team comp is. As I'm watching him retreat, I notice a barbarian scream. I couldn't get a view of the person that shot the crossbow, so instead I retreat back to the doorway and hold, waiting to get in the back line. I stealth a little early in case they rush in. Our team's holding the door so it gives them pause. I see a full plate fighter come through and I know there's others behind him. I don't want to go in on him first and leave myself trapped. As he passes, I see the barbarian come through. I use stealth to creep in and check past the doorway to make sure no one's lurking outside. I realize there's no backline and we're in a 2v3. Our team rotated all the way to the tile they came in on to heal up. At this point, I know I have the distance I can start attacking. I poke with some crossbow shots while they soften them up. I use the door to create distance while still holding tension on the threat. At any moment I can come back in and poke them from a distance again. He either has to babysit the door or help his teammate out. While helping my teammate with the fighter, I accidentally take him out too. Now we focus on the barbarian. Other teammate all ends and gets the kill. Hey guys, it's Shiny Legion. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let's get back to the video. Luckily, we're close to a red shrine, so it's going to be easy to get our guy back up.
Rogue, are you gonna res me? You're the one who killed me. Good man, you're cool. That's all that matters. Fucking got in the armor.
Almost died trying to clear a mob. I think this build had more power than it does. Once he's fully rezzed, we all top back off, collect our loot.
Yo, do you have enough health?
Always secure the area, surrounding tiles, and the doors to make sure you don't get ambushed whenever you campfire. Now it's time to go look for another team. When the bard's rebuffing rousing rhythms, stand close so you get the +2 all buff. We hear a team in the next tile. They accidentally use VoIP out loud instead of party only. I'm using this time to gather information. I hear a cast charge up and it's very clearly a sorcerer. Double jump's a great way to get in positions other classes can't, and traverse the map in a unique way. This allows you to get unexpected angles or check places that other people may not be able to. Remember, always reload your crossbow at the end of a fight. The team takes this opportunity to clear out our tile so we don't get harassed by mobs before the fight. We hear another cast. Gathering more information, we know this is a warlock. Take a crossbow shot and miss, but I still follow him anyway. While he's not looking, I use this opportunity to stealth. I notice he pulls out his weapon he's intending to turn. This is a perfect way to use hide. Keep him guessing. He doesn't know if I backed off or if I'm still there. As we move in, 2 people are fighting that are clearly not my teammates. We happen to third party this. I go all in on the lock while he's distracted trying to kill the barbarian that's chasing his friend down and is at low health. After whiffing a couple shots, I'm still pretty healthy, but I back off here to recompose and let the sorcerer cast out his spells. Now that I've created space, it's time to start healing. Barbarian activates both of his abilities. I'm expecting my teammate to back off and let the buffs run out. Unfortunately, he gets trapped. The whole team collapses on him and finishes the job. We finish clearing out the mobs, that way we can slurp up that juicy loot. Checking enemies for a much needed resupply on meds, and any good items they found during the fight. Loading up on treasure in Squired Riches is a good way to make money to buy a kit for an actual adventure mode. Also look for pieces that are commonly used by classes, especially if they have +3 or 4 health, or boots with 4 movement speed. Additionally, weapons with +1 additional weapon damage sell for a lot on the market. As always, thanks for watching. I can't wait to catch you in the next Shining Legion video.